Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Rest of every day's video, the beer's courtesy of Steven. Thanks so much, Steven. I really appreciate it. So this one seems a little bit like a mystery. It's called Incredible Machine. It's an American double IPA from Treehouse, 8.8% ABV. It doesn't say hops or anything on it. It's pretty fresh. It's, let's see, about 20 days old, right? 20, not quite, yeah. So under 3 weeks old, I guess, is a more normal way of saying that. But yeah, thank you again, Stephen. I really appreciate it. Stoked to try it. Proper glassware, so you know it's going to taste better. Smells juicy. It's got that cool. I love the like juice machine kind of label. And like these variations on it makes me think, like 50s and 60s sci-fi, robot movies, Lost in Space, TV show, stuff like that. Wow, look at that beer. That's very thick. Wow. That is an orange color that is different than a lot that I've been seeing lately. Because I've been saying orange, and I do think this is orange. It's quite like mango puree color, like although it's a little darker than that even. But actually, as always, with the way the lighting is, because of how hazy it is, maybe you're seeing more like a mango puree color, but not a lot of light's coming through. So it's almost getting into brown on my end. Just over a finger ahead, it's off-white, a little bit of yellow mixed in. Tiny bubbles, and on top a little sudsy looking. That's a beautiful looking beer. Let's get into the aroma. I mean, like I said when I opened it, the series lends itself to, it's fruity, but like, yeah, you do get fruit notes. But I tell you what, these fruit notes hit different than a lot, so it looks different than a lot of these like hazy, New England style IPAs I've been having lately, double IPAs, and everything in that family. But anyway, looks different, but also smells different. I'm getting a lot of like peach skin and a little bit of, the actual peach, nectarine, same things, like pitted fruits that way. Maybe because I said mango, in the look, I get a little bit of mango. It's very, like flesh of the fruits. Interesting. A little bit of that like confectionery, bubblegummy yeast thing that they, can get. Cotton candy. Wow. Yeah, this smells really nice. But yeah, again, it's different, which I really appreciate. I've said this in many reviews. I love this style a lot. And sometimes it's paint by numbers and they're delicious, but it's, nothing different, So this one, it's different so far. I'm really excited about the taste. Cheers. Thanks again, Steven. Hope you're doing well. The taste is also a little different than what I've been having lately. Ooh. Well, right before I said ooh, big bubble gum. That thing for sure. So glad I pulled it in the aroma, because that thing hits hard. What was that, like 3/4 of the sip maybe? Good bitterness and dryness. Yeah, and those pitted fruits for sure. Yeah, so I guess I'll say the aroma and the taste are pretty similar, and the taste follows the aroma quite a bit. I didn't get the perception of bitterness in the aroma, but you definitely get that in the taste. Good mouthfeel, all that kind of stuff. Pretty dry. I'm wondering, when this beer was super fresh, how much hop burn it had, because I'm not going to say it has hop burn, but it has that like hop particulate, hop oils like staying on my tongue, but about as low as it can be for you to notice it. But like, for sure, it reminds me of like Trillium beers that are too fresh. Like that's what, in my opinion, Trillium fresh hoppy beers can be. Whereas this maybe was like that fresh, but with this almost 3 weeks on it, that's subsided. But even, I haven't had a sip in a while. I've been talking for a bit, and it's still there. Like it is this like vegetal hoppy thing, but it's not off-putting. Just it's there, so FYI. So if you like hate that thing, fair warning, even after almost 3 weeks. I'm gonna rank it in terms of like these fruity things I'm getting. Peach is the most, then the mango, then I go to like a very unripened nectarine, little citrus, more orange than anything else, but it's so nondescript citrus holistically that I'm just going to say like a nice citrus, like a pop of citrus kind of a thing. Not even a pop, like a very low level baseline of citrus is actually more accurate. You get that bubblegum pop. Now that one is a pop. With some dryness, some nice bitterness. Again, that good mouthfeel. Yeah, I mean, I've had better for sure from, well, ever, and also from Treehouse. So, like, this is not upper echelon taste, but the fact that it's different than a lot of the ones I've been drinking lately is what I appreciate the most about this. So, like, don't misunderstand me. This beer is good. It's not fantastic, amazing, phenomenal, but this is definitely a good, solid beer. And then the fact that it's different, yet still being in that wheelhouse, fair enough, is to me the best part of this beer. I am super excited to see what other people had to say about this beer, especially you if you've had it before. You, Steven, but also anyone watching. Yeah, I'll have to see if like other people have done beer tube reviews or just like reviews online or even Untapped or whatever. I'm curious what people are like pulling out of this thing. But yeah, so again, if you've had this, comment section below, let me know what you thought about it or anything you want to talk about. Thanks again, Steven, as well. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both of those places. So always please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.